Morbid Anatomy collection started with a blog I started in 2007. It became a library in 2008.
Aesthetically, it's amazing. It's seeing a collection of items and artifacts curated by people who genuinely care about the source material and know just so much about it.
We have lots of taxidermy. People really love the two-headed duckling, anatomical waxes, embryological waxes, natural history specimens, skeletons from Day of the Dead.
It's really nice to have a space where things that would otherwise be considered like spooky or occult or just weird are things that are sort of embraced as topics to talk about. We have this burgeoning salon scene of people who want to get into these obscure pieces of history or ideas or metaphysics or what have you.
It's not just the culture of death, it's the culture of mystery and the culture of imagination. And it's all, these things are very beautiful.
Tonight is a fundraiser and kickoff to celebrate the movement to the new Morbid Anatomy Museum.
As you've seen, right now we're in a tiny room, about 300 square feet, stuffed piles of things where obviously we've overgrown our space. Our new space will be a 4,200 square foot former nightclub.
My name is Divya, and at Morbid Anatomy, I'm one of the taxidermists-in-residence. This class is a fancy pigeon taxidermy class, so it's a good beginner to intermediate bird class.
We have quite a strong audience for taxidermy classes. One thing that is interesting to me is it's mostly women, I'd say.
I love the taxidermy craze. It's been really interesting to see people my own age take it up and sort of apply more progressive principles to it. Using animals that were bound for the waste stream, for instance, as opposed to just solely going out and shooting and hunting them.
We're very much into ethically sourced taxidermy.
The pigeons are from a guy that I know who raises showbirds. So when they grow old and when they die, he sends them to me. Literally, the word taxidermy means arranging skin. And so it's skinning something, preserving the skin, and putting it on a form. The basic steps to any taxidermy is to procure the animal, skin it, remove all of the flesh and fat and blood and guts and any kind of stains and stuff. You remove the carcass in one piece. You then take that skin and apply a preserving agent to it and sew the skin up around a form. And you can either make your own form or you can purchase a form.
The process behind it all is significantly more laborious than I initially anticipated.
You know, it's a long process and I feel like it's a bit of blood and guts. It's almost was kind of meditative, you just kind of get in a zone.
The other cool thing about the rogue spirit too is you want to put a top hat on it, fine. You want to make a chipmunk that twerks, that's fine. To really have fun with it and put that artistic or personal stamp on it. I think those things all combined together have really sparked this renewed interest in it.
When I'm done with my pigeon, I'm going to put it on my mantle.
I think there's a renewed interest in taxidermy and the morbid curiosities. I think it's just really human. There's something we can't hide from other than taxes, and that's dying.